Yeah, so
I
I went
appreciate
to
that.
what's that? Yeah, man, you're welcome. What happens is when I do these unboxing videos, if somebody says claim on a thing, and I know
They're on
you,
the hook. They're on the hook.
yeah, I'm just like, oh
Don't
shit,
say
look
that
at that
shit
slab
jokingly.
claim. Nah, I'm
Yeah.
100% joking. Don't now you're gonna see claim in everything.
Everyone's claiming everything
They
in the
say
boxes
claim,
now.
next thing you know, they get like a PayPal invoice. Like, what the fuck?
Oh man,
Yeah, that's
that's
how
that's
you go.
no,
That's how
but
you
that's
do it.
when I know when you say claim, like you really, really want it. So I'm
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Um,
sure. I have I've got a couple of the other Clayton Crane Justice League Dark covers he did before he sold his soul to Venom.
I thought he sold his soul to adultery.
Oh
No,
shit!
that was after he got his soul
After
back from
Venom.
Yeah. Yeah, he sold his soul to Venom, then to some pimp at Black Flags, and then to the hooker he ran off with.
That's what he's gonna do. Like on the covers,
my
it'll
God.
say like after
Stole that
McFarlane or whatever.
pirate's booty.
It's gonna say after Venom.
I say after April. I
After.
wonder what is next for him. Who or what? He's doing some good work though. Like if you follow his IG and everything, like he's kind of like starting to do other stuff again. You know, like it's fun watching some of his pieces. He's a great artist. There's no denying it.
All somebody has to do is apologize. Like once you apologize or you disappear for a nice amount of time, you can come back and everything is forgotten.
Yeah, everyone needs to miss you.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Yo, it's very cute. Oh shit, we live. Who pressed the
yeah.
live button?
It must have been me.
Oh shit. Damn you, Mark. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live in the mix, episode 67. Stick around. Real quick before we get to the sponsor stuff and all that, we have to address the elephant in the room.
Something in the room.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ! Wow. Can you explain that haircut, sir?
I don't know. Yeah, I had to get the Scar haircut from She-Hulk because we raised over $20,000 for C3, which is amazing. And I'm supposed to keep this for 2 weeks. That's gonna be rough.
Looks
but
so
I've
good.
already
You might
done
keep
it.
it longer. Have they threatened to fire you from your job yet?
No, I get to wear a hat at work, so luckily no one can see it.
That's crazy.
But Lisa gets to see it all day, every day.
Wow.
I just want you to be in a store.
Walk around, hey!
Ooh, it's hot out there.
You guys out of skim milk?
Oh man. Can we get a Whack Comics video of you?
Away from you. Come on.
Can we get a Whack Comics video of your dad going, "Hey, here's somebody I want you to meet," and then it's like you. So my other question,
do a video in a store. That's a great idea.
My other question to you, sir, would be: so C3, over 20 grand raised, 23 as of this day. You got that haircut. How much did the other charity raise for you to get that face?
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, wait. It's not bad enough he's got to walk around with that thing on.
I think the face and the hair combo balances him out, and he's a dime piece now. Oh shit! Welcome, gentlemen. Before we get into shenanigans and all that, even though it started out,
Straight to shenanigans.
I know.
I'm a barista.
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, in the mix, episode 67. I put the drawing for the October Linx box right over my logo thing because who am I? I am no one. I think I haven't shouted out Spidey's in mad long, maybe.
Hell yeah. Spidey's powdered tumblers.
Go ahead, Remy, do it.
Woo! Oh no, I was just there to cheer. I'm nervous. I'm on the spot. It's not my.
You're on the spot, Remy. Go. You're on the spot. Go. Oh shit, Remy doesn't like being on the spot. Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to the channel sponsor, Spidey's Powder Tumblers, for all your custom-made powder-coated stainless steel tumblers. Hit up Jose Gonzalez, tumblers, tumblers. And then, of course, on djlinx.shop, we have these beautiful t-shirts designed by the great Ignacio de Meglio. My name is Ignacio, with all the proceeds of this going to the Hero Initiative. We also have t-shirts, mugs, and pint glasses. I don't know. I call them drinking glasses for Comics Curing Cancer, where all the money from that goes to Comics Curing Cancer. And what happens is, because I did this the other day, I sold a few items. So I take that money, boom, and then I round it up, and then I make the difference. So it was like $16. So then I sent $20 for everything, Comics Curing Cancer. Big shout out to the Linx Squad. Those are the cards.
Wow, that was quick.
We're going to be drawing for the Linx box. No, because we're going to be drawing for the Linx box later, and then I'm going to read everybody's name. I have a giant scroll.
Oh, I love that.
We're going to take the last 18 minutes to just read off the names.
That is my favorite.
Yeah, everyone loves that. I did a focus group, and they said that's the best part of these Linx box giveaways is reading everybody's name.
For sure.
Yeah, so we're gonna give away the Linx box, which I have it here with that, and then at the end of the show, we're gonna unveil November's Linx box, which I hastily slapped together a little while ago. And when I say hastily slapped together, that's a good thing. That's gonna be a very good thing. But let's say what up to El Chato. Los Crucius, as always, in the building. Marcus, what are we mad about tonight, guys? I'm ready to rage. I'm mad about Tyler's hairdo, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Darwin in the building. What is going on?
Darwin.
Dr. Von Who in the building. Evening all. How you doing, sir? Johnny 5 Alive. Yo. B. Ramey. What is going on? Thank you for being here. All Linx Squad. Beckerman.
Stick around.
Stick or round. that is
Johnny,
good. Or sticky round. Sticky round. Johnny 5 Alive. Son of Bruce. Chris, what's going on? How are you? My man, Mr. Taylor Winder. I'm sorry if you're offended. That's not this show. We're not offending anybody on this show, sir. You got to go to a different channel. Actual Dracula in the building. Happy birthday. I don't know. Mr. Chip Gettler in the building. Ignacio de Meglio está en el edificio. I hope that's how you say that. Misso, how you doing, Misso?
Misso, what's up?
Mrs. Linx, literally in the building. What's up, Mrs. Linx?
Why does everyone make fun of the way I say what's up?
Oh, I wasn't making fun of you. I was just.
What's up?
That's how I pillow talk.
A reason to make fun of you, Tyler.
Yeah, that's how I pillow talk. Hey, baby, did you like it? That's how I go. Austin,
hey, Lisa, what's up?
Austin LeMay. Oh my God, I can't let the cat out the bag. But Austin LeMay hit me up the other day, and I nearly cried. Let's just leave it at that. Walking in, greets the room, and grabs a seat to watch the show. Mr. Rob Fat Stacks of Comics. You are a national treasure, sir. I said sure. He sent pictures of his meat.
And don't call me Shirley.
In the Legion group chat today.
He did. It was nice. That thing was thick. That was real thick.
It was thick.
Yeah.
Looked juicy,
God,
too.
What I miss?
We're talking about brisket, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about brisket. Immortal Jack, what is going on? How you doing, Biggie, man? I feel like I haven't spoken to Biggie in a minute. What else we got? Beckerman says, so DJ's moving on from denying fat people to wear his merch and picking on people's looks.
Just mine.
I apologize.
Brother Joe, what's up?
Brother Joe, DJ Linx, thanks for what you did and what you gave me. Yeah, you're very welcome, man. You're very welcome. Who else we got? Dale in the building. Linx Squad. Mad Spidey. Hey, boys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, everybody, our hands are gonna poke and Joe. What is going on?
What's up?
Was that an Australian accent? We got Flo the Hater.
Whoa.
Man, they fucked up Tyler's head up.
Yeah.
Fuck Tyler's head up.
You mean like recently or at birth?
Empire Comics in the building. He said recently or at birth. You do have, it has to be like top 3 most unique haircuts I've ever seen on a human being in reality, outside of the simulation.
Hey, you know what? Kudos for keeping it, for actually going through with it, though. That's what's up. I'll give you credit, man. You actually
Hey,
did that shit.
we raised a lot of money.
That's what
It's
this
really
was after
weird
the fact,
though.
You could have tried to weasel out like some people did.
I think
I didn't. I never agreed. I
I'm not
never
talking about
agreed.
you. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying,
Well, I've seen the clip. He's not talking about you.
yeah, there's certain
For the
people
first
that-
time in my life, I feel like people are actually laughing at me. I've never experienced that before, but it is different.
That is true. I'm just speaking for myself and no one else on the panel. I laugh with you.
Yeah,
I laugh near
that's
you.
what I
on.
think.
Real quick. So, what's your plan? So, after the 2 weeks, are you going to take the rest off, or like, why are you going to?
What would
You
be
feel like a
another
fade?
plan? Is there a different plan than
I
that?
don't know. Just shave what remains and let the rest stay at
I
whatever
would
length.
carve
it's at.
something in it. You should. Put,
Oh, I could shave just the inside and have like the donut,
Yes.
like a halo. I could be like Goku in heaven.
That is true.
Mhm.
I think actual Dracula hit the nail on the head when he said on, I think it was Lee's post or your post on Instagram, and he said Lee should have kept the back, shaved the front, and you should have shaved the back and kept the front, and then put your heads together like a puzzle.
Yeah, we could do that next year when Nick doesn't get his tattoo again. I think that's a great start. Yeah,
Yeah, you see, Nick backed out on his deal. So he was supposed to get the tattoo.
I
Nick backed
was trying to name names now.
out. You
Guy's
should have
not
named
even here
names. We name names on this motherfucking show, Remy Q. We name names.
This guy's not even here to defend himself.
Now Nick has to get a tattoo of Tyler rocking the scar haircut.
oh, that is a great idea. If he doesn't want to get a Texas tattoo, get that instead.
No. He needs to get the Lee and Tyler with the opposite haircuts and like one on each shoulder. So when he puts his shoulders together,
Like wings, because he
Like the
loves
back of the-
wings.
No, like the back of the Bad magazine.
yeah.
Like that, and then you
fold
fold it, and it's like your two heads come together, and it's like one. It's gonna be like somebody's like turned around, like a view of their back.
Like, why is there a fucked up head on your shoulder? Oh wait, and then he does it, and then they're like, it's still fucked up.
It's perfect now. Never
It's not-
mind.
Zara's 84 in the building. No, sir. Your scar haircut. It's like I said, it's not called the scar haircut anymore. It's called the Tyler. It looks good on Lee. Like Lee
Yeah, it
looks
does.
like
It
a
kinda
Viking
does.
warrior with the beard and the hair. He looks like the dude from the Viking show on the History Channel. Like, I come to pillage your village and
Yeah, it looks really good on him. I think it just looks good on me. Like just not as good.
It's not good.
No,
It's not
What?
Gotta catch a
What
government.
about when I
ship
turn
with
it?
an ass.
Again. Oh, God. It's so bad from the side.
dude. It looks like you shop at Big and Tall, but you went to the baby store to buy your toupee.
What I was talking to Lee about the other night is it looks like I got my first haircut when I was a little boy, and that was it. Like my hair stopped, my head kept growing. So I have my little boy haircut here. It never expanded to the rest of my head, and it just stayed that length.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Oh shit. It looks like you try to squeeze your head through like some bars and then you stopped halfway, like after your scalp got pulled back. He said scalped. He ruined it.
Oh no.
Man.
Yo, what do you guys want to talk about? I have no agenda whatsoever.
That's not possible.
I'm good
Chop,
with
what is
Tyler's
going
hair.
on? What is going on?
Yeah,
You
the
wanna
whole
start- No, you want to start with some books, like comic book stuff? Like I feel
Yeah,
that we always go into
we do that?
movies and shit like that, but
Do we do that here?
you guys read like stuff? I am super proud of myself. I think I read it's weird because I was in the office today and like all the owners of the company were there and me. and I took a stash of books, but they were in a meeting behind whatever, and I just had books. Like, let me rephrase that. I had all 9 books. Mark, I know you read a lot. What did you read this week, sir? Not necessarily read it this week.
Oh, week. I read the new Hulk book. It was, read that Mark Silvestri book that everyone's been posting about. It was fine, you know.
Back to Hulk number 10 by Donny Cates.
That shit is fucking trash.
Yes,
that shit is trash.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, those 90s things.
Yeah, they're doing I think there's 5 or 6 different foil embossed covers dropping this month.
Was that a 1 in 10 or something?
I don't know, man.
Oh shit, you be buying 1 in 10s and stuff.
I think that shops could order as many as they want of them, but they ended up getting allocated.
Okay, my shop got none.
And they call me a hater.
What you get for not shopping at the Augusta Book Exchange. The next Batman. I haven't read it yet, but this book's been good from start to finish, or start to current. The new Punisher. And the last book I picked up was Gotham City Year 1. Really small week.
Shout out to Michael L. and Brownsville Comics. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you were showing these off. All bondage covers.
Bondage,
right?
baby, bondage. We're gonna talk about bondage in a second. By the way, stop! Hold the presses. Hi, Remy. That's sexy as hell. I need that. Oh shit, Mark is gonna be like, I'll raise your Submariner cells to astonish. That's some good stuff. I don't have what I have on me now. Tyler, you want to talk about?
Yeah, that's nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, put hashtag Gambit into the chat. Remy is about to give away this. I kid.
Triple signed.
Triple signed.
Who signed it? Hold up. Wait a minute. That deserves for you to get in big, sir.
Claremont, Kubert, and Rubenstein.
Hubert signed it? No.
Hubert, the video game character?
Yes.
Who?
I got it for $50.
What?
I got this for $50.
Like a straight up purchase, or is this like some kind of horse trading maneuver?
I don't know. Maybe you should check out Let's Talk About It from last night. And
Yeah.
how I got this for $50.
Is there a chance you would just tell us?
Shout out to Pocan Joe.
$50.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Kenny Bird, what is up, Kenneth Bird? How you doing, sir? Remy, I know yesterday you talked about it on Let's Talk About It. I gotta go back and catch the rewind. I was driving and listening, and then
It
whatever.
was a lot longer than what I thought. I apologize.
It was a
I think
long
about
one.
2 hours.
It was
My bad.
great.
You had a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tee you up next. I just want to finish off the comic book stuff with Tyler, but I want to just get it like a small recap of Baltimore Con, if that's okay with you, sir. Tyler, you read any real
I
books?
thought you were telling him. Oh yeah.
I said I'm gonna tee him up.
Oh yeah. I won't go too deep into it, but
Thank you.
I got to meet Kale at the Universe tournament. She went absolutely fucking ham on the Universe. Number 18 survived and then wished for all the universes to come back. So the Universe tournament didn't really matter at the end of the day, but damn, was it a great time. Really, Dragon Ball Super hasn't been great, but it got good at the Universe tournament. And that's what also no one had this haircut in the Universe tournament, but they would have won. And now I'm getting into some more good stuff, but it's a step down from Z. There's no doubt.
That shit is fucking trash.
You done?
Yeah, that's it. Just a quick recap. Yeah, Krillin. His name in the book is Kuririn, so I didn't know that for a while.
Krillin. And some smart gentleman says, "Boo this man."
Oh man, I love Boo. I'm glad you mentioned him.
Politely followed by boo.
Majin Boo is amazing. That was a great call. Boo is the man.
I was always a Trunk fan.
Doesn't he turn people into Skittles or some shit? Isn't that what you
Yeah,
said?
it turns him into candy and eats them.
So
Incredible.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So some people hear that you love Dragon Ball Z. What I hear is you turn your back on the comic book community. Why did you do that, sir?
Because I'm enjoying Dragon Ball too much. Every time I pick up a comic book, I think this is just nowhere near as good as Dragon Ball. I can't read
Someone
this.
needs to save us from this shit.
Yeah, hold up. The only proper intro
Somebody
that
needs
there
to
can
give me a
be.
book.
Let me, since I read the other comments, let me read Scott's comment. Please bring it up again. If you are listening.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
What a fucking intro.
That's not true.
That's great.
You see, the Scott is completely wrong. How you doing, Mr. Nick's Kicks and Comics?
Good. How are you guys?
Better now.
Absolutely. It looks like you grabbed all of Tyler's hair and then you glued it, scooped it up, and you glued it to the bottom.
That is true. That is true. I'm just waiting for
powers
you.
Combined.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't guessed, we are the Shazam family, and Nick is our wizard.
Hey, Tyler,
DJ
look,
Linx with a DC reference.
I can actually replace what you lost.
A uterus?
Oh,
Replace what?
good. Again. Again.
Tyler, we're gonna get hate mail. What do you call
Nick
that?
needs the hate mail. He keeps bringing this up.
You're alienating the uterus having community. You need to stop.
Oh man, poor Lisa.
Jesus Christ. Nicholas, just to throw you into the fire, we were talking about books of the week, reads of the week, or whatever. You read anything interesting this week?
I have not read anything this week. This is the first week, completing the first week of Modern Warfare 2. So there was my free time.
What is that?
How's it been?
Yeah, how's it been? Because I'm like itching, but then I know I'm not gonna be able to read anything because I'm gonna be doing Modern Warfare.
Yeah, it's been all right. I did pick this up. This has been my favorite so far. This Scotty Young.
Oh, that's nice.
Moon Knight. Anybody read this?
Not yet. That's in my queue.
Anybody? And the Killer series, Little Monsters #7.
Best issue yet.
This one, really?
Yeah, I loved it.
What about this crap?
Apparently you didn't. I stopped reading Venom at like issue.
I keep saying this. Every issue that comes out, I say it's going to be the last issue. What about this one?
I bought that purely for spec reasons. Like I bought it and tucked it right away. Shout out to Comic Book Drip Doggy.
Okay, cool. What was
when I say I tucked it right away? I put the comic in a box. I just want to confirm.
The lotion on the skin. We know what you're talking about, bro. Yeah.
Memory agent stalling is what I have instead of a view. Yeah, I just want to clarify tucking. I don't know.
Was there a general consensus for the pick of the week?
Oh no, we was just talking about
definitely for me.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
This guy was Dragon Ball Z.
No,
it's not Dragon Ball
Super,
Z,
man.
Dragon Balls.
Super.
Dragon Balls. I like men's no more. I like women's.
Dragon Balls.
That's the first time I saw that today.
That was the first time you saw that?
That was hilarious.
Yeah, I gotta clip that and I gotta use that here. I will not wear makeup. Oh man, that was hilarious. For me, Predator. So Predator 4. I'm super disappointed with. Like it wants to be good, but the art is so stale. It's like it's hard to get into it.
After seeing the art in issue #1, I was like.
But what happens is I you know my history with Predator.
It ain't got time to bleed.
Yeah, and I love Predator, and I'm gonna keep reading it. I think the story is okay, but the art it just takes you out, man. The art takes you out. Wow, somebody just said Tyler looks like he went to get a Brazilian wax and just said fuck it halfway through. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, Predator 4 and Hulk 10 was complete garbage. Secret Invasion, actually really liked. I thought it was promising, but I recently just read the first Secret Invasion, so that's probably why I like this one because I'm like I could recall everything from the first one right away. So I liked it. Dark Ride, which came out last week on Image, I thought was fantastic. I read it today. It was about an amusement park that's called Devil's Land. So it's like this guy murders his wife and then he builds an amusement park and it's all like evil themed rides and shit. And I'm assuming it's because he made a deal with the devil along the way, but we didn't find that out yet. But that was really, really good. It was like a double-sized issue as well. Hell to Pay, which is another Image book, #1, which I thought was really good. It was like a mixture of, again, some evil demonic shit with Indiana Jones almost. So it was like this couple going on a quest to find these gold coins that a soul smuggled out of hell. So they have to like get these demon coins, which is good. Little Monsters #7 that Nick, you just held up, sir. I thought that was fantastic. It was our first look at how the little monsters were not kind of created, but the backstory, and it kind of tells how old they are.
Oh, that's good. That's good because the last issue had me a little worried that it was going to jump the shark. So
Yeah, me too. So if it would have still been like running around in the snow, I kind of, I would have got tight. But it was like, it showed the backstory, and it was just like how that one guy, Romy, how he's like the leader of the little vampires.
is it his big fat sister Naomi also?
Yeah. And then that old vampire, his name was Beanie Man. Nobody knows what the fuck we're talking about. Shout out to 90s reggae.
Naomi.
Yeah, I was listening to Paul Righteous Teachers, and anyway, whatever.
This is not a love song.
Yeah, Old Dog. That's like one of my favorite songs of all time. And then Old Dog #2, which was a blast. It's like a spy, not John Wick, whatever his face is from Mission Impossible.
Ethan Hunt.
Yeah, like that. It's kind of like that, but he's just old as hell. Like his face looks like it's like falling apart because he was like in a coma for 8 years, and all of a sudden he aged like 1,000 years. So I don't know how they're gonna explain that. But yeah, I'm just happy that I read a lot. Right before this, I was reading Batman: One Bad Day, the Penguin, and I kind of had to put it away.
A little known fact.
What were you gonna say, Nick?
I says a little known fact is that Ethan has a brother named Mike.
Mike Hunt.
Michael Hunt.
He goes by Mike.
Mike Hunt. I love Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt is the bee's knees.
Mike Hunt.
Yeah.
Tyler, why do you have to ruin everything? God.
I know Tyler is the
I don't
worst.
get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Flexa, time to have sex. How far did I get into it? When he was talking to Lily in the restaurant.
Roscoe, by the way.
I take it as bad. Woof.
Not some strong points, but then it's like super duper bad, and when it's bad, it's super bad. John Ridley's just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I'm eating good.
I loved the Riddler version. I like the Two-Face one. So far, I'm right in the beginning, so I'm digging it. But thank you for
the concept's pretty cool of him just trying to take back his city from the Umbrella Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty. Wait till you get to some of the dialogue when they get the Umbrella Man into the story. You're just like, what the fuck am I reading?
Why does no one talk about Mystique on X-Men Apocalypse? I saw it again, and damn.
You're talking about Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah, no, I think it's because
a decade ago
the movie is so bad that it outweighs anything.
I've never seen the whole thing.
No,
It's terrible. I watched it and I was sitting in the theater. It was better than Thor: Love and Thunder, that's for sure.
Oh wow, I didn't see that either.
there's a lot about Apocalypse that I enjoyed though.
Yeah, no, it was bad, but it was way better than Thor: Love and Thunder. Yeah, Nick, come on.
I've summarily put them both out of my mind, so I don't remember.
What was summarily? Why are you speaking these big words, B?
Well,
I'm gonna take that as disrespect. What does that mean? Summarily. Merrily.
Yeah, it's an ancient. I think Conan was summarily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was a summarily man.
Interesting.
Yes, ma'am.
If you say Conan 3 times, Gary B appears. Conan.
Did I come into the no nonsense part of the agenda? Like,
Oh, we started.
No, you just ruined our fun.
Hi, monkey.
That's my job.
You do it well.
So Nick, who's Ethan's cousin?
Mike.
Mikey Hunt.
Mikey. Hey, Mikey. So Black Panther's coming out next week, and I'm kind of worried. I haven't heard anything about it. At the same time, I think the anticipation, or people might have heard things or whatever, and it's kind of like waning. I think things might have leaked out or whatever the case may be. I don't know if it's gonna be like. I think it's Marvel effing up again.
On what ground?
I don't know. On the grounds that I don't think there's excitement for it. Like how we do this. And there's nobody saying, I want to see Black Panther. I can't. Whereas for like 3 weeks in a row, we were here talking about Black Adam. Yeah, I couldn't wait.
Mark's here.
I don't know how much of that I'm to blame.
Mark's here, man. And you saw it a week early. Like, this is very different
I
circumstances.
think there's a lot more to be excited for with it too. I mean, Black Panther it's a weird situation. It's not something like, oh, let's all go be excited about the death of Chadwick Boseman again, all over again. It's
Jesus.
I'm
You know
super
what I mean?
excited about the movie. I think
Spoiler
it's
alert,
amazing.
Mark.
I'm just saying, like, not having Chadwick here, the movie has like this aura around it. It's not like just like just a regular movie coming out. And also, they've been just dropping a line of just shit lately.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing.
Funny thing is, Black Panther is making like triple the money.
Definitely.
But and then I guess this is whatever. Just because a movie makes triple the money, like it doesn't mean it doesn't make it a success. I mean, it makes it a box office success. But there's a ton of shitty movies that made a gazillion dollars, and there's a ton of fantastic. Oh shit! They got the shirt. There's a ton of fantastic movies that made nothing. So that money thing. That's like when you're talking about music and you be like, yo, but this guy sold more albums. It's like,
And
that doesn't make it good. Yeah. Anyway, all right, you guys excited for this Black Panther? I'm officially saying that I'm on the fence now.
yeah,
Last
I'm
week I was
man.
excited. Now I'm on
There's
the fence.
nothing about it I'm looking forward to other than Namor, and that's like the most like on walking on eggshells part of the whole movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm excited for.
We request elaboration of the eggshells thing. Oh, when you're ready, sir. Nick, you were gonna say them?
Oh, I'm psyched about it. I'm going Thursday night.
As am I.
I don't think it's going to be. You know what? Phase 4 has made us all a little weary.
Yeah.
So we're gonna you go into it with this is probably gonna suck. But hey, it's a superhero movie. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
What about you, Tyler, with the good hair? Which
Yeah,
is false.
I'm
by the way.
beyond excited. I think it's going to be awesome, and I don't even love everything about the first one like everyone else seems to, but I think it's going to be super good. Namor is going to be amazing. I have a good feeling. I think this will be the MCU like what it was before it sucked. That's what I expect.
Ooh.
rebirth. So this is pre-suck MCU.
Yep.
You ain't gonna sell 2 albums if you pushed a double album. Wow, that's terrible. That's terrible. And Remy, what do you think, sir?
I'm excited for it.
See, but nobody says I'm excited for it. I can't wait. It's like I'm excited for it.
Listen, so this is the thing. I canceled all my plans. All right, I'm more excited about this than anything else before. It's incredible. And then I'm gonna go with I want to be able to absorb it myself first. Then I'm gonna take the family to see it. Like, I don't want any interruptions.
Nice. Jason says, I saw that they changed up the way they say Namor and his background and other details because Universal has the actual rights to him. Changed up the way they say Namor?
Oh, I did hear that. They call him Namor, which kind of I don't like, but whatever.
Why did you say that name?
Namor.
Namor.
Change his name to Martha.
Namor.
You say Namor, I say Namor.
Nope, false. He's under the ownership of Marvel Entertainment and its parent company, Disney.
I think they just want to differentiate it from Aquaman.
We say Namor here, so change nothing. Oh, so they say it the way we say it, Namor.
I left my excitement in my other pants. Oh man, Nick, we were talking about how Rob was showing off his meat before.
Oh yeah. I was telling him that I think about his meat hitting my lips at least twice a week.
Yeah.
You know you have big lips.
Wow.
I do. Listen, ask Biggie Shack about my lips.
Biggie
Right?
told me about that.
What you said was all right. It was the gesture that you did afterwards.
I know.
Yeah, I don't like that gesture.
Oh man,
Like
God,
slapping your face and dragging it across.
Before
the
we were trying to stick with the whole smoked meat things, but
Rob makes a mean brisket, but I think Nick just took this in a whole different.
Yeah, no, I mean, you never been to Rob's barbecue? You know, the one where you put the meat all over his grill?
I've been there. It's where you have to eat all the meat from the back, right?
Oh shit!
from the back to the front, back to front. After.
I go to Rob's barbecue. I just slap my meat right on the grill. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Namor.
So what are
Ignacio's
they-
calling me Namor now.
Talking about the excitement level of the film, it was kind of weird. Talking about Rob because he's had a Submariner #1 that he couldn't move for nothing. Like there's really been no like crazy run on Namor books or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Namor.
So that speaks volumes to like the general excitement of it. You know, people tend to run to those books to flip them and everything. That didn't really happen.
Yeah, and he had some decent prices on it. I know it was cheap on eBay, and then for friend prices, he was willing to go down
and up.
Yeah, and no one bit. Namor.
I just said a name.
Talor, that's this guy's name. Talor.
Grandfather's name is Namor.
What are y'all's biggest hopes for the movie? What are y'all hoping y'all get to see? What do you hope they do with the characters, or what do you want from Black Panther 2?
I want Namor to be so badass that they
Yeah.
wind up giving Namor his own
Some more?
Namor movie.
Namor.
Feed me, Namor. Feed me all night long. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Namor is the star of the show. I know it's Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, but I'm hoping Namor is gonna be awesome. And then, yeah,
I want like secret cameo. I want like Silver Surfer to show up. Something crazy.
yeah. I heard there's a big Latino representation in this one. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah.
So let me ask you. I mean,
Viva la raza.
there's no pushback. We automatically adopted Namor.
Wow, I can live with that.
You guys are just calling him Namor with no pushback.
No more, yeah.
Iggy said that that's what they say.
Yeah, until we can't stand it no more.
So if you don't want to, go against your partner Iggy, then that's on you.
You don't like Namor?
Not mine Namor. Namor.
I mean, he
Don't hurt
identifies as,
me. Don't hurt me.
his name is Namor, but he
Namor.
identifies as Namor.
There you
What
go.
is love, baby? Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more.
No more.
Namor sounds different underwater.
I feel like they question that. Like, we're just gonna go with this now.
Goes to Raven Namor.
Tyler's like, yeah, here they're calling him Namor. It's like, okay.
Nobody.
Yeah,
is-
I could be wrong. Hopefully, I'm wrong. We just made this all up.
Yes, I'm with Dr. Vaughn, who I want an action adventure superhero movie, not a crap nonsensical comedy. If there's one joke, I am going to punch my popcorn puppy.
Well, I mean, let's look back at the first one. There were 2 or 3 jokes in the first one. I don't think Coogler is going to be that big comedic guy.
Once upon a midnight jury, while I pondered, weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten Namor.
I guarantee that the first half hour of that movie is going to hit you right in the feels.
I wanted to
yeah.
I'm sure the
It's-
first hour will just be a eulogy.
Yeah, it's going to be about Chadwick Boseman and not about Black Panther at all. Not saying that's good or bad. That's just.
I
what
mean,
it'll
it's like
be.
the
It is Black
duality
Panther,
because of what
so.
happened. Yeah. And I'm with that. I'm with for all the feels. This is gonna be a super hot take. You ready?
Oh boy.
This is a super hot take.
You need to make yourself big.
No, I'm not gonna make it.
Are we ready?
So while I enjoyed Black Panther, the original movie, I don't think Chadwick Boseman was the strongest character in the movie. I think
Killmonger was all day.
Yeah,
no, but I just
Killmonger.
mean I don't know if because he was supposed to be calm and royal and regal, and he accomplished all that. But I think all the characters were more colorful, therefore, kind of like drowned him out.
Which makes me more hopeful for the movie, because if he was the whole thing, you got to be like, what's going to happen? I mean, we got a shitty cast of characters, but it wasn't the case.
Yeah. So I guess to your logic, I guess I'm excited for it. But I'm not like I don't want it to be a fucking Riri movie or Ironheart prequel. Like, and I don't know, from like the last couple of TV spots, last couple of images I've seen online in the marketing,
None of that means anything.
heavily geared toward like Riri stuff.
You don't want it to be.
Ah, shit, Mark. Damn it, Mark.
What?
He said,
You're probably gonna be upset because there's like Chadwick's dead, and they don't know what to do with a Black Panther movie. They don't have Black Panther, so they're bringing in other characters to carry the narrative.
Yeah, boy, Silver Surfer, let's go.
The only way to make
is be in this movie.
this like awesome is to focus it from Namor's angle, like just a like have Wakanda and stuff in there, but there's nothing going on that's really gonna just like get the fans' blood pumping, really. But if you take a lot of this from Namor's angle and carry the film from there, I mean that would be dope, and that would give us the opportunity to get a badass Namor and hopefully establish himself and get some more Namor after this.
When the moon hits your eyes like a big piece of pie, that's
Namore. Boy, the way Glenn Miller played. Guys like us, we had it made.
No,
Those are the days.
And you know what you wanted.
Boys were boys and men were men.
Cancel Tyler. You see what Tyler just said? Cancel him. Jason says, a lot of play on those women from the scenes I've watched. Oh, you sound like somebody that She-Hulk was talking about, sir. Did I miss Chris the comic vet in here? Yeah, there you go.
Let's go Jets.
Or you could say
Let's go
skip.
Jets.
Maybe you skipped them.
No, I did not skip him. I know I saw somebody. I'm trying to. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Black Panther. I guess Nick's logic makes a lot of sense, because if I said Black Panther wasn't the strongest character in the first one, he's not in this one. I liked all the other characters. I guess whatever. I'm just really hopeful that Namor is gonna come through.
they were great as supporting characters. But that first movie, you're watching Chadwick go through the actual motions of character growth and moving the story and everything. The other characters weren't doing that. Killmonger did, but he was one track. There was no growth through him. You were watching his subplot move. But M'Baka and all the rest, they didn't have any plot or growth or anything. They were just there. They were just cool.
I think it's pronounced Killmonger.
Killmonger, that makes sense.
Oh, well, that was pretty sweet.
Shout out for Beckerman knowing Judith Stapleton.
Wasn't it Judy?
Judith Stapleton.
It's like Michael Hunt. It's either way.
FF52 is a must-have. Gene Stapleton, my bad. Yeah, Gene Stapleton. You dingbat.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so going from Namor, a water-based character, to Avatar 2, Way of the Water, with the full-fledged trailer.
Fuck yes.
Well, it still is like an extended teaser.
Teaser,
We don't get any story, anything.
Yeah, it'll
which
be
is
just
great.
like the movie. It's just like the movie then. You won't get any story.
You don't like the first one?
Boo this man. Get him out of here.
The first one came out when I was young.
Fuck no.
When
It
you have
didn't.
platinum
You've
blonde
never
hair,
been young.
I did have platinum blonde hair.
Nick spiked his hair before he went to the movie. He
Nick dressed-
spiked it. He walked out and it was gone. He was like, "Whoa."
Nick
shit
cosplayed
myself.
as
That's
You
what
want
he's
to
been stressing.
Elijah?
The last
Come here
decade,
for a
he's
second.
been stressing about when number 2 was going to actually come out, so he lost all his hair.
I'll show you exactly what I look like back then.
Yeah, we really could use Elijah right now. Elijah, we have a question.
Show your haircut.
Dr. Von
Nice
Hoot was right on point. Marcus,
Elijah, we have a question. Your dad just taught us about this man, Ethan Hunt. He has a brother. His name is Michael. Have you heard of him?
Oh, get out of here.
Yo, Elijah, you got a crispy fade, son.
Happy birthday, Finn.
Yo, his fade was crispy. Are you jealous?
Is he
The apple
aware?
has
Is he aware of what?
fallen so far from the tree? You look in your son's eyes and you see a crispy fade, and then you have that barren wasteland of a head.
Not barren.
Do you ever look at him and just say, "Enjoy it while you can"?
No, because I told this story on Thursday. Two Nerd Dads every Thursday. Check it out. I'm the only one in my family who got bald. Who's bald? Everybody
Well,
else,
There's still time for Elijah. Don't count him out.
I got
Bastard.
nicked. I truly got nicked in the head.
Yo, I'm losing it like right there. Bong. I'm like, whatever. If I
Bing
gotta
bong,
take it over, I
yeah,
gotta
but
take it over.
you're damn near half a century old. I lost mine when I was like 27.
Like Renera's kids, all dark hair.
Yeah.
There's Nick.
Oh shit. Boston!
There's Nick.
He's a Boston. Marcus says, "Thank you, Nick. The first Avatar was generic AF. I'm assuming that stands for as fuck, but I don't want to just assume. So, and then I want to go to Remy. I'm sorry, I totally skipped over you for the Baltimore recap. I apologize. I thought the first Avatar was generic as fuck myself. It was just Pocahontas
I don't know.
with a different skin on.
I thought it was a live action Fern Gully with a sci-fi.
Yeah, I'd say
I
Fern
fucking
Gully
loved
was
it. Yeah,
Thought it was
exactly what came to
beautiful.
mind.
In the end, Niagara Falls every
Dude,
time. That's
I-
why- let's watch this again.
It may have been a little generic, but it did everything so well. And that's what I always say about movies or stories that do things that other stories have already done. If you do something that's been done, you need to do it really well. And they did.
I'm not sure.
You
if
can
this-
go back and watch the first Avatar from, as Nick puts it, like a lifetime ago, and it still looks better and plays better than anything
Yeah.
you're watching today.
Even better than She-Hulk, surprisingly.
Oh no, nothing's better than She-Hulk.
Like, not story-wise, just like CGI.
Oh no, yeah, no, the CGI. No, Avatar looked amazing. Like it's the first. What happens is I can't go see a 3D movie. I'll legit like throw up, and I remember having to throw up in my pockets and just keep it there, whatever.
What the fuck?
Gross.
How do you been that way?
like
Maybe he's got like.
I got
shirt
super
pockets.
good aim,
You wear your Jinkos. You wear your Jinkos to 3D movies.
dude. This is why, and I have them on right now. I wear cargo pants everywhere just in case I have to throw up.
That's why you put the extra tacos, though, isn't it? In the
Yeah, you're right, Iggy. Everything's been done, so you have to do whatever you're doing well.
All right, I have to edit that to say, but Nick.
That was the plot of Avatar, like Coco was talking about.
No, yo, it's by far the greatest 3D movie ever by far. But like, yeah, when you watch it, I remember seeing it in the theater. I bought the Blu-ray. I was super excited, like, oh my god, I'm gonna watch this, and I fell asleep on it. Stephen Lang was awesome, though. Stephen Lang was awesome.
I mean, there's definitely generic shit like unobtainium. That's hilarious. But it doesn't matter because it's fun. It's a fun movie.
This is a good question. Does anyone here think the animators made an alternate version of Avatar where they show full dicks and nipples?
Oh God, I need to see Blue Dick.
I just watch Watchmen.
Check out Watchmen. Yeah.
Remy, do you get the
It's
touch?
all been done. Blue Dick's
Jesus
already been
Christ.
done.
I've not watched
that's
the first
true.
one.
With Tyler's clips aren't They're not as much fun.
You're right. You're
If
right.
you get too many of them,
Yeah.
You
This
can
clip
clip
is one
the
where
shit
it's
out of
like,
them.
we're gonna save it for a while because you might not see this again. Tyler will give that to you again.
Oh, that's true.
I'm
The
with you
machine.
aggressively relaxing. You don't bet against James Cameron.
That's
he makes big time shit.
Bert Kreischer.
Here's the also the problem that I have with Avatar. Even though it didn't come out, I'm still gonna see it. Hopefully, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna watch the first one beforehand, and yay, I'm gonna dress in blue and have a loincloth, and they're gonna be like, "Get out of here, you fat blue loincloth having motherfucker." I lost my train of thought.
Wow,
You're
what a
talking
good
about
way
wearing
to
a
lose it.
loincloth. Being all blue.
Yo,
Keep
Jesus
going,
Christ.
keep going.
I totally forgot. Hold on, what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, all right, we did Black Panther 2, we did Avatar. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yo, I hate that they said, "Hey, we're filming fucking 18 movies in a row." So, what stakes are there gonna be in this? I'm pretty
They did
sure
the same
Jake
thing with
Sully and-
Endgame.
How many
That's
how many
different.
movies did they legitimately say they were filming?
I think it was
2.
3, isn't it? 2 more?
They
Well,
filmed
it
2
was
back to
3,
back, and the
so there's
third
gonna be
one I
4 in
think is
total.
this coming
So,
year.
so in the trailer, Natiri was pregnant in one of the trailers. There's also young kids that I'm assuming might be Jake. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if you see one or both of them from the first movie die in this one and leave kids behind and watching the journey of their kids. That's like saying like Dune. Like how much do you know about Dune? Oh, the fucking story of Dune ain't got shit to do with who we saw in that first movie.
No, it
Yeah.
does.
Look at, I mean, to a degree, but that's not like it plays out completely different with completely new characters. Game of Thrones season 1. The entire season is just foundational work for everything that changes and comes next. You know what I mean? Who knows? There's always stakes. And again, betting against James Cameron for me is something I wouldn't do.
No.
He gave us Terminator 2.
Yeah,
he's
that's
given
like-
us exactly. He's given us too many bangers. Titanic
why
to
you
this
cry.
day.
Titanic. I saw Titanic. Yeah,
Aliens.
I saw Titanic in the theater.
Billy
True
Zane?
It was 3 dudes. It was me and 2 other random dudes in the theater. It came out in I think in November. I went to see it in April. All 3 of us was fucking crying. You just heard the
Dude.
But mind you, I was like, 16 when that shit came out. Oh.
Still haven't
Probably
seen
still do it. It'll probably still do it to you.
You
That
haven't
that
seen
end.
that, Nick? You watched The Crow and you haven't seen fucking Titanic?
You've never seen Titanic?
I've
Titanic?
never seen The Crow.
Jesus,
It's
fuck.
Titanic.
No.
It's like it was like the number 1
Listen,
movie in the world
I
for a
accept-
decade.
Until I
DJ not eating tacos over you not seeing Titanic. That's ridiculous.
Never, ever.
Ridiculous.
Dude. Leo alone. But
Leo,
Kate
what about
Winslet?
Fabrizio? Fabrizio doesn't get any props. He made the movie.
Yeah,
So long. I will miss you.
Remy only
DJ
saw
with
that
his side characters.
I have a child.
Remy only saw that movie for 2 words. Billy Zane. That's the only reason why he saw it.
Yes.
The diamond is in the coat.
It's in the coat. The coat is at work. Yes. Every time.
Yo, legit, Marcus has Kate is one selfish human being.
Oh
She's
my
the
God.
original Karen. She was like, no, Jack, you cannot fit on this door with
Yeah,
me.
but remember, that water, it hits you like 1,000 times.
Well, people say that all the time, but I don't know if they actually watch the movie when they say that, because the first thing Jack's cold ass tries to do when they're in the water is get on the fucking door with her. And the way to both of them immediately just sinks the door. It's not like it was.
That part I watched. She went like this and pushed him off.
She said, "I'll
That
never
was
let
after he was.
go."
That was after he was an ice cube.
Yeah.
She's like, "I'll never let you go," and she pulls out a crowbar and cracks his frozen
the
ass
way-
off the door and shoves him.
Kate Winslet is in Avatar 2.
Is she?
So is Vin Diesel.
I think this next Avatar movie is going to have a lot of characters, like Mark was saying, that we don't know, and they are going to be the main characters.
Well, obviously, it looks like the tribe that we followed in the first one's gone nomadic since their home was completely destroyed, and they make their way to the tribe at the sea. So we're going to be introduced to an entire new cast of characters. They're going to attempt to try to integrate into them and have to learn their ways. Bro, watching them fly those fucking dragons and come up out of the water, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
This is going to be so good.
the Banshees are amazing.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about the door. It wasn't a pantry door. It was one of those fancy, like, giant doors when you go into like a grand space, and it's just like, this way, sir. And then you open the giant doors.
Shits
I
were
thought it was
clearly
like a
on.
wardrobe door.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. That's what I thought.
Ask Nick, he'd know.
What?
No, it
It's
wasn't.
like pay me like one of your French doors.
Yes. Yeah.
Q Coco.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel's I am blue. Oh, snap. That's what my ball said.
I hope he's not. I hope he's not. Like, I hope they just have him as a human.
They don't show too many clips
One of
of like
them is like
the
a poet.
humans tech and everything, but there's a couple of quick little shots of like
Yeah.
the little
I want him.
little bit of the hovercraft over the water that folds open. It's like looking like a fucking.
It makes me
helicopter.
wonder too if the Avatar people have the human tech that's been like left. I don't know. I don't know what to expect with that.
What's crazy is because obviously what's her name? Natiri?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Natiri is pregnant, and then they already have a son. So is that son full Navi? Is it Navi? That's what they call?
Yeah. Why
Or
wouldn't
is-
they be?
You know, why wouldn't you be?
Because
It's
isn't
just
Jake's consciousness is
Yeah, it's just
human?
his. Yeah. It's not anything to do with human inside of him. It's just a
Oh, that's true.
Navi dude.
Yeah, that's right. Because they made it.
And you got to remember how they transferred his consciousness at the end of
Yeah.
it. They didn't do it via human technology. They took him
They did it through the
to the
tree of
tree of
A.
life.
To the tree, to
And,
the circle of life.
like mother fucking Pandora did the job.
Oh, we just got a copyright strike. Thank Nix.
Hey, what has heard you?
Which segment? I would love to be a fly on the wall when Mark watches a movie that he enjoys.
Mm.
Like, I want to get to that level of excitement. Like, I'm just like, yo, this is dope.
The last time I
I
felt
feel like it would
that
just be once in a blue moon, and that would be it. Everything else would just be a disappointment.
Yeah, it wouldn't. There's not enough good stuff. But the last time I felt that was the Snyder Cut. I was on the edge of my seat.
Bro, me and my wife were both cheering and crying for that whole
I
thing.
cried at the end, and
I
I
cried
could have
multiple
cried for like
times in that
10
movie.
times, like 10 straight minutes if I didn't stop myself.
I can't believe I liked Ezra Miller in something.
Mhm. Bro, like I still tear up every time like the fucking mother boxes sync up and go off, and you see the explosion come out, and you see him look up and just put his hand out. And just that motion, him putting his hand out, he just moved into the Speed Force. I'm like, oh my God, this is too much. And then the dialogue when he starts talking to his dad, like
Mhm.
you're fucking, oh. It was
So
wild.
good.
Yeah,
So
that scene is insane.
Justice for Ezra Miller. Let's get that hashtag going in the chat.
No, get the
Right.
fuck out of here. Yeah,
Wow. I- Whoa.
no justice for Ezra Miller.
I'm surprised he didn't say that while wearing his Kyrie Irving jersey.
Oh shit!
I don't even know what Kyrie did. I just know something happened and
Yeah,
he got
that's what he-
suspended.
Yeah, I don't remember what Kyrie did.
Hashtag full white.
Remy Q.
Oh, did he support?
wait a minute before we go to Remy Q.
Ye? He supported Ye or something.
Who didn't see Crow? Somebody said they didn't see
I've
Crow.
never seen Crow.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen The Crow, sir?
I was too busy watching Titanic 50 times.
And you have the nerve to wear that haircut with pride, and you've never seen The Crow?
Do they have this in the Crow?
Watch it and find out.
That's
No
Ernie
wonder
Hudson's
Nick likes it.
trademark. That's Ernie Hudson's trademark.
The best part about The Crow is just like, yeah, I can watch me do an impression. Ah, bang, fuck, I'm dead.
Oh my God.
What?
And I can't joke and say justice for Ezra? And you joke about him dying?
No, that's an actual line in the movie.
Oh, I thought you were joking about what's his name.
No,
dying.
Nick is looking at me like I'm like, isn't that an actual line from the movie?
Wow, that sounds terrible.
Top dollar does say that. Yeah.
Yes.
Top dollar.
I'm not
You'll
watching
never
it.
know until you watch it, Tyler.
Before the Ford fights on the rooftop.
Wow, this guy actually thought I was making fun of Brandon Lee dying on set. Wow,
Yes,
Tyler,
definitely.
I lost 8% respect for you, sir.
That would have been more fitting than that line being in a movie.
I can see how you could see that, yeah. But you also have that haircut. Remy Q, sir. I'm sorry. I've been meaning to get to you all night, my guy.
Let's wait a little bit.
Before we get to Remy, how was Baltimore Con, man? Like, just give us a small recap. Baltimore Con.
It was good. It was a lot of fun. I think from the perspective of a Comic-Con, it was a good place to go to. And the crowd was good. Hung out with Digger Jim, Brother John, and Pocan Joe. We met up with a couple other folks, but a lot of fun. Yeah, absolutely. I'd like to go again. So,
as far as because you've been to Heroes, C2E2, where do you rank it amongst cons? Can you confirm that Baltimore has food books? Oh, he meant good books.
Oh, good books.
Good books.
Yeah, they did have a good selection of vendors selling books there. Yeah, I wasn't disappointed in that. I know Heroes like over C2E2. It was a lot of books there, and Baltimore I think was there was a good selection of books as well, and it was mixed between what you were looking for. If you wanted older books, if you're looking for modern, like they touched on a little bit of everything. So,
and if anybody wants to see your haul, they can go to see Let's Talk About It from yesterday.
Absolutely.
What was
they had good pricing there. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously there was some stuff that was outrageous, but
Nick,
favorite non-comic book moment from the convention?
I do say favorite non-comic
And
from the convention. Yeah.
did Pocan Joe get hit by a car?
he didn't get hit by a car.
Not a car.
It wasn't a car.
No, but I think it was equally as good of an experience as if he would have. But you can let's talk about it from yesterday.
Yeah, he goes into full detail.
Full detail. It's only about 2 hours long.
Yeah.
Pocan Joe is a treasure.
Yeah, if you ever wondered what happens in Baltimore after a con from 6 until about 5 in the morning, I got you, bro.
Wow. So the big thing with all these cons is there's always beef, or there's always drama, there's always something. What was the beef?
Yeah.
What was the drama? Did anybody hide under the table? Did
Not
anybody
that
cut you in line?
A
Not
lot
that
of
I saw.
drama.
No. Not at the con, no.
Where did somebody cut you in line?
We had several sexy cows cut later in the evening.
Sexy cows, real cows, like real life moo cows.
No.
Women dressed like
cows.
Cinnamon to the stage.
Cinnamon to the stage. Yeah.
Oh, Remy Q. I get it now. I get it. We are talking about strippers dressed like cows, right?
No.
Oh.
Mooing like cows?
Oops.
Moo.
Bitch, I'm a cow. That's what I thought you were talking about. But you just random sexy cows just walking around.
Yeah. There's a couple of folks that are mentioning 90s style raves. But if you can imagine like Comic-Con and Halloween weekend, like it was a sea of costumes.
That had to be crazy. It had to be crazy. Just like AtlantaCon is known for its orgies.
DragonCon, yeah.
DragonCon. Well, I said AtlantaCon.
Yeah, OrgyCon.
Freaknik.
What?
That's what I heard.
Is that still in existence? I don't think that's still in existence.
Freaknik? Nah, that's not in existence. Oh, that was some 90s shit. Whatever. Baltimore Con. I wanted to go. You said you said you were going up too late, man. You said, "Hey, I'm driving up to Baltimore tomorrow."
I mean, I kind of decided the day of. Like I booked everything the day of. It all happened then. So
if you had given me enough time, I would have faked an argument with Mrs. Linx and be like, "I'm leaving," and just
I'm
like
sorry,
went to the con and then came back again like, "I'm sorry," groveling on my hands and feet.
Yeah,
Knapsack.
Thursday night, I was like, maybe, and then Friday morning, I was like, all right, yeah, we're gonna do this.
Can we start putting together where we're going next year?
The next time you come to Planet Con in Kansas City, Bobby and I got everything you need from barbecue to beer.
I do want to go to Planet Con next year. I'm trying to plan that out.
Heroes Con, June 16th through the 18th.
I think Heroes is a must. If anybody can make it out to that, I think that'll be a good one.
I might do Heroes.
I'll be at Heroes.
Yeah, I might do Heroes. I need to meet Mark from Legion of Comics in person.
It was a good one too.
Heroes, I think is a little easier on the wallet too. But I also live right here where they do Heroes. So.
All right.
I mean, like C2E drops.
Marcus says Heroes. Remy says Heroes.
Rob's already making his arrangements for Heroes too.
Rob Heroes.
Rob is coming to Heroes because he hates that he missed last year. So Rob will be there, and if Rob's going to be there, I'm sure he's going to plan everything for us.
Everybody that's going to Heroes.
I think Austin said that he was going to try to make it out to Heroes as well.
Tyler, you're going to make it out to Heroes? If you make it out to Heroes?
So apparently Kyrie tweeted some anti-Semitic film, and I'd need to learn more about it because that's the head.
Stick around.
And that's why I don't believe that.
That's all I have to say about that.
That's all I have to say about that. I guess let's Wonder Man. So this is the worst transition ever. Thank you.
People are asking where Heroes is before you transition.
Oh, Heroes is in North Kakalaka.
North Carolina, June 16th, 17th, and 18th.
Oh,
there
it's
you go.
in June.
Charlotte.
Be there, meet us in person. We'll sign your face.
Ooh.
Yo, how about this? How about we go to Heroes, we pay for a booth, and we just have a booth to just chill at.
A booth is probably $100.
Yeah.
I mean, for real.
Let's get a
be a
booth.
place to
Like,
sit.
It's $50 for a 3-day pass.
You know what would be funny is there's all these people around. I bet we would have like just a lot of people standing around talking to each other, the community. It'd be a really funny like thing.
yeah,
That'd be
instead of being in the hallway.
I feel bad for
Yeah.
the people that aren't aware because I'm going to sit down. I don't know if I'll sell something. I'm going to act like I need to sign something. It's going to be important.
I mean, how
All
many
the
people are in this
don't know
chat? Everyone in this chat and us all chilling at a
that's
booth.
it. It's official. We're going to
That'd be
Heroes.
so fun.
Okay, so
Except for aggressively relaxing, not him.
front end cap booth $925, rear end cap $925, regular booth $775.
I'm guessing you want the
I was
rear.
a bit
Nick
off
can
for my
cover that
$100 guess.
Hey, listen, I'll do the front and the rear.
Hey.
Taylor Winder says I'll throw in an exclusive. Oh shit! Because if we drive down, like we could actually just have a booth of people meeting. Is like, yo,
A bunch of people said they'd go in on a booth.
just like a random whatchamacallit? A booth at Heroes cost me 1,000 years ago. Damn, Paul. Damn. All right, enough of this. We're all going.
We have somewhere to chill on the con floor and piss people off.
We have a
Yeah,
booth.
we just
You got your meeting spot.
don't sell one thing. You just sit down and it's like, yeah, we got a booth.
Yeah, there you go.
Throw this
Mortal
out there,
Beach, like
there's
a kissing booth.
a couple of different places on the con floor with tables and chairs already.
Offer.
And you can buy drinks and food right next to these tables and chairs too. So what you're talking about already exists there for people like us that we don't have to pay for.
So at New York Comic Con, there is not. Like you have to sit on the floor against the wall, or
Yeah, that's
go
how
down
that
to the
con
floor.
was too. They didn't have nothing like
Or
that.
under the table.
Taylor said a not what booth. I like that.
I'm just saying, if we have a
Not
booth,
what
though,
booth.
I can have a giant cutout of Remy Q right here,
Bring it
Yeah,
forward.
and then I sit next to it.
This suit is black nut.
We'll talk to Spokane Joe.
Good.
man.
If Rob's going, Rob will set it up.
Yeah, where's Rob? Rob, you watching?
There you
No,
go.
Rob is like, I don't want to organize anything as he's organizing it. No. Rob is
So
like, he's a
before you
great-
even shake your hand, meeting you the first time, here's your itinerary.
yeah. Nah,
Rob doesn't
that's-
even need to be going. He can just plan it for us.
No, leave Rob alone. What else you want to talk about? There's a Mark casting Wonder Man. So that dude, I don't know his name.
Yaya,
The new Candyman.
Yaya Maheen.
Yaya Abdul
Mateen.
Mateen. Yeah.
Yaya Abdul
phenomenal,
Mateen.
yeah. From
Phenomenal actor. He was
Aquaman,
great in
greatest
Candyman.
Showman.
What do we think about him being Wonder Man? Mark gives it a thumbs up.
He's
these
going to
are
be great.
2 thumbs.
2 thumbs up.
Wait a minute, the new Candyman?
Yeah, that guy, the new Candyman.
Mr. Dr. Manhattan.
Yeah.
Dr.
He's been
Manhattan.
Dr. Manhattan. He's been Manta.
Well, I just don't like
Now-
the new Candyman, but
Now he's this.
that movie stunk.
Oh man, yeah, that was just.
It even makes sense.
I'm not keen on the casting. I'm not keen on the character, so it's like whatever.
I found that book in a dollar bin last year, so I guess I can fish it out now.
Wonder Man one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This
Yeah.
dumb. Dumb. I have a video. In one of my videos, I talk about how it's the worst book I picked up. It's stupid.
Get a
Becker's here to shatter our dreams.
$75 each additional exhibitor badge.
Danny Glover got an Oscar. Danny Glover yelled at me in real life.
I'm too old for this.
Did I ever tell you that story? For
Did
real?
it have a tampon hanging out somewhere?
No. It was in Puerto Rico. So we're in Puerto Rico. We're at this hotel, whatever, and that they're filming a movie in the lobby of the hotel. So then I see them setting up. So then we're speaking to the guy, yo, what's going on? Oh, we're gonna film a movie, whatever. But he was like, yo, come back in a couple of hours. We're just setting up. So they're setting up, whatever, blah blah. And then we go, and then we're like, oh shit, there's Danny Glover. We see Danny Glover. So they're doing stuff, and then I'm my brother's yelling, Riggs, and then I'm yelling, Harrigan, like an idiot, whatever. So then anyway, they stopped filming. So then he and the other actors, they hung out to take pictures. Then everybody left. So they were just chilling while they were breaking down the set. So then me and my brother go up to them, and my brother's talking to him. So then I have my GoPro like this. So whatever. And I was just like, yo, Danny Glover. Then he goes, no interviews. I said no interviews. And I was like, what? Yo, he smacked my GoPro out of my head. It's
Do we have it? Do you have footage of this still?
I have the footage. I have to find it. I 100% have the footage.
Oh, we need to see that.
Link Squad only.
Was he with Jim Steranko?
Yeah, exactly.
What? What happened with Jim Steranko?
No pictures.
He got slapped in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
by his family.
Oh, with Mark, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. Whatever. Anyway, but then he was super nice after that. Yeah, back to this Wonder Man. He's too many comic book characters. If I'm being completely honest, I identify him as Black Manta, not even as Dr. Manhattan or whatever. He's Black Manta,
Mhm.
and he's phenomenal as Black Manta. I don't want him to be Wonder Man.
I still have a hard time not thinking of him as a trapeze artist in The Greatest Showman.
I've never seen The Greatest Showman.
Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ.
I've never seen it either.
What's worse, not seeing The Greatest Showman, not seeing Titanic, or not seeing The Crow?
Phew. Titanic, obviously, out of the three of them.
Yeah, Titanic's
Not even a comparison. And Nick, I love The Crow. But that's
Titanic
so-
on VHS was 2.
Yes,
Yeah.
we went to get it at Blockbuster when it was released at midnight.
Yeah.
five
That
cassettes.
tape would end and you'd have to take it out and put in part 2.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
Yeah.
now the story begins.
Yeah. The fact that Nick's the one that hadn't seen it, it's definitely Titanic.
Titanic. For
No,
sure.
you should definitely watch The
That's
Greatest Showman, though.
crazy.
It is phenomenal. That's
Crazy.
damn good. I still listen to the music from it.
I definitely want to watch it. It's something that's right up my alley. I don't know why I've never seen it. So we got the Wonder Man casting. We got they announced a Vision Quest thing with White Vision, or I like to call him just Vision.
Full white.
Full White Vision. You think it's leading up to like a West Coast Avengers?
I don't give a shit.
I'm with Mark. Tyler, what do you think?
I think it's about representation.
I never go first. Man.
I don't know what that. I literally don't know what that means in that context.
What you came here for?
What is going on? Danny Glover's daughter condom ad.
Oh yeah. Remember that in Lethal Weapon 2?
I don't
His
remember.
daughter in Lethal Weapon she was trying to become an actress. He said, "Daddy, I got a part. I finally got a part." And it was in a condom ad.
Okay.
I'm just going to buy a ticket and attend the con. I don't want to feel obligated to record shit.
Yeah. I don't know. F this agenda.
You told us in the beginning you didn't have
You
an
didn't
agenda.
have it.
Now we
Fucking
find out
liar.
that you've been reading off of
You
it.
hit us with the full White Vision and just fuck everything up.
Full fight.
That was Nick. And then this guy talking about representation matters.
Listen, I'm just playing the role that was assigned. That's all.
No. We're about to give away this. Let me show you what I'm going to give away. So I'm going to give away just to the channel members of the Linx squad, DJ Linx, my channel members. Did you guys think my little post this morning was like funny with the? And I took that personally.
It was good.
just like-
Uh-uh.
So if you're a member of the Linx squad, right now we're gonna give out this Hot Toys Miles Morales.
Listen, and I'm going to put it out there right now. If Flo Dameron wins this, I'm going to be.
Rubik's Cube, baby.
And
Let's
then
go.
I am also throwing in this brand Flakes art Miles
Nice.
Morales print.
Did you
because
see
it
that he
fits
got
in the box?
He got an 8 Billion Genies cover.
Brand Flakes? So there's going to be the first good 8 Billion Genies cover?
Number 8, I think it is.
Because they've all been bad.
Signatures and remarks.
Is that
Izzy's
what we're
clip.
getting with this one? Did you get that, DJ?
What?
The
No, I saw the post right around the time that the show started, so probably not.
is that so? We're not going to get an 8 billion genies.
So Miles.
Where's the cover?
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm lost. Shout out to Brand Flakes. Yeah, so this and it's in the top loader, and then we're gonna give this out. So I'm gonna share my screen, and then I'm gonna show you what's in next month's Linx box. But an official 8 Billion Genies cover.
Yep.
Oh shit, that's big news.
They're fake ones?
No, but you know, because he does.
Blanks.
You could get like a blank, yeah.
Yeah. But he's getting his first published cover, is what Nick's saying.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Do you know if it's going to be a direct or if it's a
Yeah.
retailer
an
exclusive?
exclusive.
If it's a
gotta be an
direct, that's
exclusive.
huge.
No, it's a retailer from
Nice,
Izzy's,
yeah.
Izzy's Collectibles.
Izzy's Collectibles,
I was about
guys.
to say, if that motherfucker come out the gate with a direct cover, that's insane.
Yeah, I can't post it in the regular chat. So I'll put it in.
Now hold up, I'll let you. You can share the screen after.
Yeah, yeah, full screen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here are the channel members.
Oh, that is dope.
And this is for this Miles Morales.
Definitely looks like Grand Flakes.
Yes.
Oh shit, you posted it? You shared
It
it?
is
I'm looking at it.
sweet.
You put it in the private chat. Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
It
the
is
good.
private chat.
super cool.
Where
Wow.
nothing is ever private. I figured you would have
Yeah.
posted.
What?
Oh, shit. Never mind the spinning wheel.
No, we'll get to that.
We're gonna. Oh, wait a minute. Oops, I pressed sort. I meant shuffle. We're just gonna shuffle a million times.
I thought you were going to read them off.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
You said you're going to read them off.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
I just make sure.
Remember when I told you I said I was gonna read them off? I lied. And here we go. This is for the Miles Morales.
Rubik's Cube, baby.
Let us team Bennett. What?
Dude, we just lost it.
Rigged. It was rigged.
We just
Hey,
lost
I'm
it.
in there.
Respin. Respin.
Hashtag
We
rigged.
lost it.
Hashtag
We
rigged.
lost what?
We lost the
We got
feed during the
You-
spin.
yeah.
You serious?
Yeah. So Taylor definitely didn't win.
Wow, nah, Taylor won. Taylor won. For
This
real,
is
like,
we did lose the feed though. That's super weird.
Hashtag
We
rigged.
lost the feed and then it came back and said Taylor Winder. It didn't even have
Yeah.
confetti or anything.
Congratulations, Taylor, and fuck you.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Said he's got a new Addy. Send it to his
God
old
damn it.
address.
yeah, just DM me, Taylor. Like for real, my internet cut out.
No,
Yeah.
the screen.
A different screen shared, and then when you came back, it was Taylor.
Did Nick make it?
No, I went to pull the screen share up just to put
Mark-
it backstage, but I forgot that I have
Mark-
controls to your channels. So when I hit the
Gotcha.
screen share, it kicked it over to the other one, and I had to kick it right back.
So just for that, Taylor's not getting this.
Taylor
keeping
can't
it.
get it.
I'm
That
with
was-
that. I'm with it.
Linx is going to hand deliver that, Taylor.
Sorry, Taylor.
Sorry, Taylor. I
Take
have
his
to keep, I have
name
to keep
out
this on
and
your behalf.
respin it just to make sure you can't win.
Yeah, you see, Taylor put the good vibes in the air. He commented on my post, rigged. Congrats, T. Send me your new address, sir, and I'll get that out to you.
And send him some of those experimental pharmaceuticals as a thank you, Taylor.
Mm.
We were looking at. Oh, you were looking at this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I
Limited
just
to
went to
four-
pull it up backstage.
This is
just
the
to pull it
cover.
up and, went straight on.
Yo.
Only 15 too. That's not bad.
He said,
Yeah,
yeah, and you can get it signed and remarked for an addition.
Wow.
Oh shit. That means
It'll
his
be-
commission price went up. I gotta get on his commission list.
There's a blacklight metal.
Limited to 25.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's the other one. Zombies
Oh,
we're even to.
True.
That's crazy.
He says it's a Robin Williams homage.
There's so many little details.
Nano. Yeah, Bran Flakes is dope, man. Bran Flakes is super dope.
Like, I don't know if you can see that light pole even has like a little transformer box on it. It looks like there's initials or something written on it. There's like graffiti everywhere.
Yeah, I haven't opened my
That's
art. I haven't opened any of my C3 stuff. I'm probably gonna film that tomorrow, but I'm dying to open up my art piece that I got.
Yeah,
from-
it says RW right there. King Robin RIP.
Dope.
Awesome. So let me show what I'm giving out next month in the Links box to you, lucky Link Squad members.
Another hot
So-
toy.
Huh?
Another hot toy.
No, not another hot toy. This time we're gonna give away books. We're gonna do another Bran Flakes art print.
Nice.
So that Deadpool, boom. So that's pretty dope. In the top loader. Let me just try to hide this so you don't see.
Shout out
it.
to the cops.
Shout out to the cops. Yeah. This is my last Blasting and Stashing Austin LeMay original. Delta Dogs 11, I think it is. That's
So
gonna
now's
go
the
in there.
time to join then.
Boom. That is the last one I have. This Batman and the Joker Deadly Duo, Midtown Comics exclusive. New book, but whatever. It's cute.
Remy cute.
Deaf Dealer #1, the Conan homage by Corey
Frank-
Parsons.
That looks like Frazetta, no?
Yeah. So it's after Frazetta, but it's Corey or Carrie Parsons, which is dope. This is a No Mas Comics exclusive. This Tales to Astonish #87,
Nice.
which is this one is basically a throw-in because I bought it again by mistake. But
Namor.
Namor.
No
Namor.
No more.
Never.
No more.
Yes.
ASM. I make no mistake. This is not a 9.8, but this is my Nick and I share the same favorite cover of all time. This is ASM 347 in a new command. Boom.
Bing bong.
Secret Invasion #1 with the show coming. I have so many of these. I'm just giving them out like candy. What do we got here? Oh, boom. So this is Isolation #1, triple signed by Reggie Collects, Doug Bratton, and Adelia Gunderson.
That's a sick signature right there.
Never
And
heard
thi-
of all three of them.
Yo, and this book, this was limited to 250. This goes because I was doing like the pricing, $75 for this book. Limited to 250, triple signed. And then we have
First
Superboy.
screenshot.
Superboy number 9, first King Shark. Boom.
Hey,
This is in
I
really
can't
good
wait
condition.
for Queen Shark.
And book. Yes.
Wow.
Batman: The Killing Joke, first print. So this is a first print. Boom. And then last but certainly not least, for the November Links box,
Oh shit! Yes.
Nice.
Wow.
Batman. What 335? What's the
335.
significance of this thing?
First
Joker.
appearance of Jason Todd as Red Hood.
First appearance of Batman and Joker, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first.
Right there.
This is not a 9.8 by any stretch, but even still in this condition, this is around a $100 book.
Mm-hmm. Raw.
That's November's Links box.
Nice.
You know, it was the DC books carrying the weight in that. That's not bad. I'm for it.
Congratulations, Taylor.
Wow. Yeah, so I tried to like spin it heavily toward DC, and it's like, but that's the November Links box.
Yet another banger of a box.
First appearance of Nipplehead. Yeah, man. I try to do my best. They said, hey, channel memberships don't matter. And you know what? I took that personally.
Listen, if you guys are not members of the Link Squad or the Legion, you are missing out.
Changed my life.
Me and Mark, when are we gonna do it again, man? We made channel membership history with that Ultimate Fallout 4 book that just disappeared.
Yeah, you never seen that motherfucker again.
Yeah, we needed unboxing. We got to do that again. Nah, I'm not putting you on the spot or anything like that.
No. We've already talked about it a little bit. I ain't heard nothing else about it.
Is it possible to put him on the spot? I don't think that's possible.
No, here's the Legion loot for next month. I've been planning this one for months, and months. If you give a shit, I'll go ahead and show it because I'm really excited. I didn't show nobody but Paul Cook earlier.
All right, so hold on. I just be warned. Be warned. If this is a good box, I might have to change my box.
He's very competitive.
All right.
Very competitive, as Mrs. Links put there. Wait a minute. What is over your shoulder, sir? Oh, shit. Tyler, what is over your shoulder?
How many books make it to my stand right now? Because I don't have my shelves up yet still. So, I mean,
Son Goku.
Get the fuck out of here.
so I'm going to throw in that Superman 1 facsimile. And
Was
then
that the one that was in the backyard?
No, then the Rose homage that he did, R.I.P. George. The Action Comics 1 facsimile from this month.
Nice.
That Big Time Collectibles foil Superman, but what good is that without the actual Jim Lee one?
Ooh.
This is like Superman's month, so I've been planning this heavily. We got some Ed McGuinness Superman who defined like an era for Superman and Batman, and it's chromed out. The Return of Superman still in the poly bag. Going to have the Death of Superman trade paperback because that's what it's the anniversary of.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of Superman anniversary stuff in here. First appearance of Doomsday's in there. Then the big one, and notice these aren't any of the Big Time Collectible sponsored books yet. Those are all going in here too. The actual Death of Superman in a CGC 9.8. Look that motherfucker up. This thing is what was in the poly bag. Everyone's used to seeing that cover, but inside the actual poly bag that came out was this, which these are hard as shit to find in a 9.8.
9.8, exactly.
These are not cheap. But yeah, so that's where it's at right now without the Big Time Collectible books and without having this coming Tuesday happen yet. There'll be the John Jang Superman book in there and some Death of Superman good stuff from the anniversary.
Wow.
So we voting in the chat whose was better.
Who did it better?
Babe, pass me my good slab box. I'm going to show off the December Links box.
Oh, the December Links box. I've got that other December Legion lead. I've held that other Austin LeMay 9.8 slab where he drew the dragon on it for the kicker book in it.
No, that was dope, man. That's a fantastic box. That's crazy. I'm happy to be part of the Legion. Yeah, I think we're definitely doing the damn thing when it comes to channel membership stuff.
Oh,
and
this one's gonna be expensive. It's not normal, but it's a Superman celebratory month, so I'm taking full advantage of it. And if you're not necessarily a Superman fan, you'll have an opportunity to check some of this shit out and see if you're into it.
El Green Machine, no, these are not mystery boxes. So we both have our channel memberships, and we're just showing off. It's basically you pay for the membership, and every month you're entered into a raffle, and you win the box. Similar to how Taylor Winder just won that Hot Toys. So
Yeah,
next
so
week,
Larry's one of my channel members. Sunday,
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing for October. I'll put all the channel members on the list and roll for a winner to see who wins. All the shit that I posted on IG today.
there you guys go. And then real quick, because I know Mark, I see the dead end behind you. Nick, you unboxed yours. Tyler, you have yours. Remy Q, I know you have one coming soon. Spoiler alert if you didn't get it already. I sent those to you guys. Whatever. I got 7 of those slabbed. I kept 3, and then I sent the rest out to you guys as like a thank you for doing this with me every Friday, and just a token of my appreciation and my admiration for you. It's just my way of saying thank you for giving up your Fridays to hang out with me here on In the Mix. And unless someone bought a dead end and sent it in, that's the only slabs that exist. That like we all own all the dead end slabs. So
Thank you, DJ. You're the man. There's one on eBay.
all in favor to vote Tyler out.
Out of what?
I'm afraid to with that haircut.
I feel like I'm gonna have nightmares in my sleep about waking up and I'm gonna have the Tyler cut, and it's like, oh no.
Yeah, that is definitely like the worst haircut.
You're
known.
like a proper Disney representative now.
That is insane. Yeah, I bet you can walk into some place and be like let's say you walk into, what's your favorite restaurant? Chick-fil-A probably.
No, Chili's. And it's chicken fillet.
Whatever. You walk in and you're like, let me get that chicken and the fries, and then you just make like a face at them. Just take it. Like you could get so much free shit with that haircut. It's not even funny.
It's like a secret weapon. You wear your hat. Somebody starts fucking around. You're like, oh really?
Like, no, sorry, no, it's okay. That's what's gonna happen. You see my fucking head? You see my head? Ah!
I choose to live like this.
Oh, shit.
Thanks, CJ.
Oh man. No, sir, it's okay. Calm down. Michael Myers ain't got shit on me.
I would shave my eyebrows.
Children crying.
See, when I say I'm going to do something for charity, I'll do it. Is the bottom line. I don't bitch out or promise something on a stream live and then just don't do it.
Like a tattoo.
Yeah, it could be anything really.
Hey, listen. Let's address this right now.
Yes,
I will get a tattoo tomorrow.
Let's address it. All right, because obviously it needs addressing.
Yes.
No, it doesn't. You didn't do it.
First of all, I was baited into that comment.
And you agreed to it.
I would never. There was a few reasons why I wouldn't. The last time I got tattoos, I had a reaction.
Yeah, positive one. It looked good.
Something was positive.
Okay.
What do you mean a reaction?
Like the ink I got a rash from the ink.
Oh, like a rat. I thought you got a reaction like, oh my God, that is so awesome. That tattoo.
No,
You
and
know,
I mean,
that's dangerous. You got professional, man. Well,
You got
Well,
your
hire
tattoo in the
somebody.
clink? You got your tattoo in the big house?
right.
Did this rash go away?
You're right. I'm a pussy. You're right.
Whoa, nobody said that now.
I didn't say that to you.
easy,
Maybe when you have platinum blonde hair.
easy. It's not the
See,
time to flare.
it would cost me $150 an hour to get a tattoo.
Why?
Get a small one.
That's the going rate.
In Texas?
Oh yeah.
Nick,
It's a
walk
real
in and just
deal
be
out
like, I
there.
want a dot. Zzz, boom, just a dot.
Yeah, and then I pay $150 for that dot.
Yeah, but we raised 23,000 for cancer.
Yeah. I mean, some people
I know, and
go
I
to their end, and
It's just a dot.
I'll get a henna tattoo that washes away after 2 weeks, like Taylor's haircut.
Done. I agree to that.
I'll keep this haircut the rest of the year and
I
get a
agree to
tattoo
Rest
with
of the
you.
year. You gotta have that.
Hey,
as-
look,
And get a tattoo with you.
We
And get a
accept.
tattoo with you.
No,
Wh-
stop,
Whatever
Tyler.
you get, you guys can pick it. I'll get it. I'll get it on
Friar
my
Tuck,
feet.
stop. I agree
I'll
to
do
the
it.
henna tattoo, but the hand one on your left hand.
What?
The tattoo, you know how
And get what on top?
you know how there's the tattoo, the hand tattoo,
The bones.
like the fake one. Is it called the henna tattoo?
Henna is the
You're
ink.
muted, Mark. Mark's muted.
Mark's muted.
Yeah, it's a henna tattoo. It stays there for like a week or two and just slowly fades out, and it's just like a lacy looking design that they put on your hand.
Like you see on like the Bollywood actresses and stuff.
Yeah, or 14-year-old girls at boardwalks, same thing.
Yeah.
Nick, if you do it, I'll do it.
Yeah, I already
And
said I
typically,
would.
when you go, like this, is the
I'll
same
get it
people
for
who
real.
braid your hair, so you could get like one beard strand braided to go with it.
I
And
mean, you can just get that in the store. Have somebody do it.
I'll get it for real
Lemon
because
juice
I don't
on
back
it lasts
down.
a little longer.
Nobody's asking you to get the Mike Tyson face tattoo. Marcus.
yeah, I'm asking. I'm really trying to push it to the limit and hope we get something good. You know, I don't expect the limit, but that's where I'm going to aim.
I'll get
Web
my
on the head.
scalp tattooed.
Bam Bam Bigelow tattoo. The
Just
flame?
get Tyler's haircut tattooed on your bald head.
I like that.
Or you
Nick
can put
is
no
so
more.
sad right now. He was hoping this conversation would never happen.
No more.
No, and honestly, I do feel bad because it was
You
kind of like
should.
I would never agree to something like that because
You
of-
did.
He said it not expecting it to happen, and is what he
No, I
said.
fully expected it to happen. I mean, I thought it was going to be 5K on his
I was
show.
gonna say, what was funny is Nick was the one that started that conversation.
He
No,
said,
no.
"Hey,
He's like,
if
you're gonna
you
do a lot better than
motherfuckers break
2,000.
20,000, I'll get a goddamn tattoo."
I never said that. That's not what was said.
Once he said I'll get a tattoo, I took that personally.
Yeah. That's when the community stepped up.
Yeah. Speaking of Yakuza, Nick is
I mean, we also don't like cancer, but
Yeah, that's why I did this.
the
It's
main
embarrassing.
reason was Nick
I
was
didn't
the
want to do
driving
it,
force.
but I'm just a man of my word, I guess, is all it is.
actually, Tyler, that's a massive improvement over what you normally look like, sir.
And honestly,
Really?
you rock a hat 99% of the time.
I just told you I'd get a tattoo with you. I will get the same tattoo as you.
Earlier, they wanted to see that Texas tattoo, but
There you go,
I think
say
you
it.
should hold off on that, man. That's more of a C3 reveal. You know what I mean? We'll raise money to show Nick's Texas tattoo. You hit 20K, I'll get tattooed on stream.
That was Remy started that conversation. And
Remy, it's your fault.
What was said after that?
Nothing.
Oh shit!
I would kept it going, but you started talking, so I figured it wasn't relevant.
We'd like to thank everybody who participated.
Oh shit!
Not Nick though.
Oh snap! No, we're making Nick feel bad. Look at him.
Yeah,
we
Oh,
should.
Nito. Look at his baby blues.
Tyler's over
I
there
would feel
feeling
bad
like
too.
an idiot with that haircut. And Nick's
Yeah,
over
look
there
at me.
like it's a dot.
Do you realize how this affects
You
me?
stroke this.
Think about how deeply this affects me, Nick. Think about it.
Turn to the side again. Show him again. Tyler. Oh God!
Think about it.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let's make this guy big. Hold on, wait a minute. I need the profile. I need
Here
the
I
profile.
am living my life like this. You think I want to live my life like this? I don't.
Wow.
It's like a reverse mullet. There's no party anywhere. It's just
You do like my balls when my Manscaped battery died.
Tyler. I mean, when I saw that picture, I was
got it.
like,
They
all
got
right, they made this. But then when I saw you on stream with that hair, I was like, oh my gosh, he actually did that.
I still have it.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be the end of our in the mix now. Now we're just hanging out. Unless you guys got shit to do.
Should have kept like a little rat tail back there, Tyler.
I didn't have one.
Hold up, just so that we know this is the end. Boom. All right, that's the end.
Are we not live anymore?
No, we're live. We're just gonna keep it.
We're watching you.
Yeah. Yo, legit. What I was telling Tyler before in the back. When I went to get my haircut today, I was thinking about having my barber do that and then just showing up here. Because I had let my hair grow out for 2 weeks. Normally I get my hair cut every Friday. And then whenever I have more on the top, and I was like, oh, it'll probably look good. But then I was just like, nah, come home looking like that. Looking like a half-shaven ball. At least you follow through on your commitment, sir.
I know. I wouldn't have thought anything otherwise. Wouldn't have done it any different.
You're a man of your word.
Yep. And just think about how I feel. Like,
I'm a man of my word. So, how does Lisa feel about this haircut? Has she pounced on you? Has she jumped
she
your bone?
likes it. So
Is she there? Lisa, come.
Lisa, are you near me? Oh no, I don't think she's home. She left. I think she left a couple days ago, actually. But she'll be back. Maybe. She'll be in the room and talking to me, and then go in the kitchen, and then like 5 minutes later come out, and she like looks surprised, and I just have to remember why, because I look so good.
Is the front of your hair like? Are you cold like up here?
No.
Oh, interesting. It looks like you took a American Girl doll wig and just like glued it to your head.
Huh?
I don't know. Remy bounce. Oh man, what do you guys got going on like this weekend? I know Finn's turning what 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big number, man. What do you got? What do you got planned for the little man?
Big party tomorrow, bouncy house, dinosaurs, all that shit. And then Sunday's his actual birthday, so we're gonna take him to a local Comic-Con that's happening. Little dude asks all the time to go to cons because he's been to one, and he's always like, "Can we go back to that big store with all the toys everywhere?" Like, yeah, when it comes back to town, buddy. So there's another. This is the second one this year where we have like this one-day con. Some company out of Florida that puts on like whatever the name of the town is, that town's name con for a day kind of thing. They're going to try one out here in Augusta. So we're going to do that and then take him to the fair. It's going to be a nonstop weekend. It's going to be fun.
That's awesome, man. 5, it's weird because 5 is like one of those milestones.
Mm-hmm.
Like I could imagine it's like playing with your emotions as well.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it definitely did me.
Yeah, I hate watching this little bastard grow up.
Jesus
Happening
Christ.
too fast.
Yeah, he's 5. Next thing he's like, I want to borrow the car.
Yeah, he starts school next year. I'm like, he's been in like
daycare.
Like, no, that's what I looked at it as, but it's actually school. Like, we pay a shitload of money for him to go there, and they actually teach him stuff, and goes with a book bag, and just takes a full size book bag just to put a folder in, just a little folder with like one piece of paper in it. I'm like, this dude's getting it. But dude, I can't deny how much he's learned there, though. You know.
Yeah, well, they grow up, and then it's like, and the cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon.
Yeah, real quick.
Little boy blue and the man with the moon. What do you got going on this weekend, Nicholas?
Nothing.
Not a tattoo.
Hold your arm up for me, Nick. He lifted their forearm. Fucking tatted up from his ankles up.
Yeah, and they all mean something.
This would mean the fight against cancer, but whatever.
So you don't got nothing going on this weekend?
I have to volunteer for some kind of sports activity on Sunday, and maybe a garage sale Sunday morning. That's about it.
There you go. It's been a while.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to have one last weekend because I figured everybody was broke from C3.
That's valid.
And
I sure shit am.
the week before was C3. So
Yo, it's funny because we were talking about that before, and C3 feels like it was just this past weekend. Like I was shocked when it was just like, oh, then like that weekend, then this weekend, whatever. And I was like, wait, what? It wasn't this weekend? It took a lot out of me, C3, like getting back into the groove of stuff. It was like it was weird because I was just like riding high on adrenaline, on excitement. It was just a lot going on. And I, like legit the last 2 weeks I've been in a fog walking around like zombied out. But what are you gonna do? At least I don't have Tyler's haircut. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, Green Machine said the auctions took a little hit. I wonder how much C3 affected other people's stuff.
What do you mean?
Other auctions.
Yeah. Because there was a lot of other stuff happening.
I see what you mean.
And people, because like I would, dude, I've got no shame when I see people posting about stuff that they were doing and it was happening during Comics Curing Cancer. I dropped a comment that said, "That's awesome. Check out what the C3 event happening all weekend long, blah, blah, blah." And they're like, "Oh, what's that?" I'm like, check it out. Find out.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, there was a lot of people doing a lot of stuff. Like there was in the mix, there was a auction running concurrently with it, but that's, shout out to the defects. They're the homies. That's what they do. And then you're always going to have, there's a bunch of auctions happening on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But it is what it is. I think next year would be more beneficial if we, continue to do this, which I think we are. I hope we are, is like branching out to other pockets of the community, like getting away from just like us. So that way, if there is a, perfect world, there's concurrent programming running throughout the entire weekend that all benefits C3. That's how you're going to get the most value out of something like that. So yeah, if it were me, I would, branch out to other pockets of the community. And
if only one of us had a separate YouTube channel that had existed for well over a decade that really had nothing to do with comics.
We hit a whole nother community altogether.
Yeah.
I did.
If only we knew somebody like that. That could have
Attacking cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So Tyler, is your haircut normal in the Notre Dame community?
I don't think so.
Are you going to be recording any podcasts with that haircut?
We already did, but I had a hat on.
And you look straight forward the whole entire time without moving.
Tomorrow, I think we're doing at least one stream, maybe two. So I might have it off during the stream.
Has your very best friend on the planet seen it yet?
What does that mean?
That guy that you've known since like preschool.
Yeah, why are you acting brand new?
Has he? Yeah. I showed it to him the other night.
When you rolled over and did he notice?
Yeah. That you called and said, "Hey, this is what happened."
Yeah, he's seen it.
Yeah, I just learned about that guy.
Your very best friend on the planet that rolled over and saw you and like went doop to your nose like in Superbad. Yeah, you should bet him something, knowing that he's gonna lose, and bet him that he has to get the scar haircut. I'm just assuming it's a him. I don't know his pronouns.
He would never.
Why?
Some people just wouldn't do what you'd expect them to do, DJ.
you sir know how to catch an alley-oop. That's for sure.
No, Comic Journey, I didn't get a rash when I cut my hair, but if I did, it wouldn't have bothered me.
Oh, man. With the finesse.
There are a lot of douchey people out there. I'm not sure of that spelling of douchey, sir. That looks more like douchey.
Douchey. I like that. I don't know how to spell douchey, but I like that.
That's the same person that named him Namor. So douchey. It really is Namor?
Yes. I haven't seen the movie, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Monkey Stance
Kyle was on
Thursday.
something. Oh, he was on Two Nerd Dads, right? He popped up in the chat.
He did pop up.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, next year, video games, Pokemon, other auction items for different people to check out and bid. I think yes, sir. We're going to. It's douchey, CJ, not douchey. We're
Douche.
going to.
Looks like douche.
Yeah, douche. Yeah, we're gonna put on our thinking caps and think about C3 and stuff like that. Douchey, damn it. Yeah, what do you guys want to do? You ready to call it?
Yeah, I'm about to hop off here and go try to get that little girl to go to sleep. Busy day tomorrow.
I've got a couple more hours, to be honest.
Nice. Remy, what do you got going on this weekend?
Hopefully nothing.
That is true.
Yeah, I'm
That
trying
is
to
true.
take it easy this weekend.
That is true. That is true.
That is true.
That is. You have a lovely book. All right. Let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, even though we said bye before, we're saying bye again. We'll see you next week on In the Mix. En el Meclo con DJ Linx y el Illuminati. Hey! Oh, shit. Tyler, what's yours?
Right here, baby.
Yeah.
Unless there's a
Right
barber.
here.